There are a lot of privacy coins currently on the market, all offering unique and supposedly revolutionary technology. Horizen ZEN is one of those. This fork of a fork cryptocurrency used to be called ZenCash until a rebranding in 2018. However, this was much more than a rebranding. The Horizen team used it as an opportunity to reinvent the cryptocurrency with a whole host of features and improvements. Yet, is it a privacy coin really worth considering? In this Horizen review, I will attempt to answer that. I will also take an in-depth look at the long-term prospects and use cases for the ZEN currency. Horizen is a privacy-focused blockchain that is a fork of Z Classic, which was itself a fork of Zcash. As such, it is one of the privacy coins that makes use of Zcash's ZK Snark technology. This highly advanced privacy technology makes use of zero-knowledge proofs. The Horizen network has been created to encompass a variety of privacy-focused projects, which include a decentralized autonomous organization, a private messenger, ZenChat, an anonymous publishing platform, ZenPub, a Tor-like domain fronting service, ZenHide. In addition, there is the ZEN cryptocurrency, a full suite application called Sphere by Horizen, ZEN Nodes, and Horizen sidechains, currently in alpha as of January 2020. While many people feel that security and privacy are topics that only pertain to criminals, conspiracy theorists, and the paranoid, the fact is in today's world cybersecurity should be a major concern for everyone. Cybersecurity experts at Norton estimate roughly 60 million Americans have had some impact on their lives and data due to identity theft, and that by 2023 half of all the data breaches in the world will be in the US. Furthermore, it's important for people to understand that it's not your personal computer you need to worry about when it comes to hackers. The majority of hacking is at a far greater scale and impacts tens of thousands of people at a time, and in some cases up to millions. We all have accounts with entities we trust with our data, such as Google, Microsoft, Visa, Equifax, and even your national government. These are the places where hackers strike. And you can bet that these companies and governments follow stringent security measures to protect the data they hold. There are even laws in place to ensure that's the case, although it seems the penalties for allowing a data breach aren't enough to encourage complete security, because data breaches are still common enough. Horizen focuses on adding privacy for enterprise applications. That includes messaging and publishing, as well as private and secure data storage on the Horizen blockchain. Horizen, or ZenCash at the time, did not hold an eco, since Zen was created as a fork of the Z Classic (ZCL) blockchain. That fork occurred on May 23, 2017 at block number 110,000, and Zen was issued on a one-to-one basis to holders of ZCL. Then, on the 22nd of August in 2018, the ZenCash team decided that a rebranding was in order. This was done in order to provide a springboard for much more than just a privacy coin. I will cover this in more detail below. Zen uses the equihash algorithm to achieve consensus and is a proof-of-work blockchain. The current block reward for Zen is 7.5 Zen, with blocks being mined roughly every 2.5 minutes. Just like Bitcoin, the rewards are halved roughly every 4 years. Unlike Bitcoin, the block rewards are not all for the miners. Instead, 70% goes to the miners, 20% is split evenly between secure nodes and supernodes, and the remaining 10% goes to the Horizen team treasury. Secure nodes are what you might normally consider to be master nodes. They require the node owner to stake 42 Zen. The Horizen secure nodes are unique in that they use node-to-node TLS encryption to secure all communications. There have been some criticisms regarding the Horizen project. These include the encrypted key generation event known as a trusted setup, which could allow a bad actor to create unlimited Zen coins if they were to compromise the process. There are also rumors that the original code used to create Zcash may have had a police backdoor included, and that this backdoor has also made it to the Horizen implementation of the code, although there is no proof of such a backdoor for either Horizen or Zcash. With its long history stretching back to ZenCash, it shouldn't be too surprising that Horizen has a solid and diverse community behind it. Over at Twitter, there are over 46,000 followers, and the Facebook page has over 8,400 followers. The subreddit for the project is just shy of 3,000 readers, which isn't the biggest Reddit following, but it is a strong one, with regular updates being posted and multiple comments on each posting. Telegram was a bit more discouraging with just under 1,700 members. Finally, we were pleasantly surprised with the YouTube channel of Horizen. Many cryptocurrency projects either ignore YouTube, or have a channel without much good content. Horizen has over 130 videos going back 2 years, and they continue to be active on the platform. They also have over 8,000 subscribers, which is pretty darn good for a blockchain project on YouTube. As mentioned earlier, there was no eco for Zen since it was created as a fork from Z Classic. There is a total supply of 21 million Zen, just like Bitcoin, and as of January 2020, the circulating supply is just over 8.15 million coins. Zen is currently ranked number 58 by market cap, and it was unusual in that it held up pretty well during the 2018 bear market. The price bottomed out in mid-2019 and has been trending higher since October 2019. The all-time high was $67.29 set on January 10, 2018, and the all-time low was $3.09 set on July 31, 2017, which was just 2 months after Zen started trading. The coin did come very close to that all-time low recently, however, touching $3.14 in September 2019. Although Horizen has rebranded and laid out its renewed vision, one has to ask whether this has been translated into actual development output. One of the best ways to determine this is through their open source code bases. Given that Horizen is open source, we can dive into their GitHub to get a sense of how much code is being pushed. Below is the total code commits to 3 of the top repositories over the past year. Horizen has made itself stand out from the crowd of privacy coins by getting away from the focus on basic anonymity and privacy. The full suite of tools being offered by Horizen appeals not only to individuals, but also to enterprise users, and that could be the key to Zen adoption. The main criticism of Zen is that it uses the same zerocash protocol that was developed for Zcash, and there are rumors of a backdoor in the code that would basically eliminate any privacy for the coin and blockchain. But Horizen has a lot going for it, from the ZenPub and ZenChat applications, to the development of sidechains that will allow for the hosting of any dApp or blockchain right alongside Zen. With these pieces in place, and with the coming launch of ZenDAO, Horizen has positioned itself well to become a sustainable blockchain ecosystem. The tools being developed are suited to the enterprise user. This is because Horizen understands that enterprise users tend to remain loyal to a technology once it's adopted, and enterprise users often have the ability to pay well for long periods of time. The piece needed now is the delivery of an SDK, which will allow for the rapid spread of Zen and the Horizen network. If you like the content, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel. It will encourage us to make more videos.